Side.
All right, it is 4:31, and Joe Martone is out at Canterfield of Ocala. There's an open house going on right now. Lots of food, lots of desserts, and of course, an opportunity to tour the newest facility in Ocala. And Joe, what's up next? What have you discovered?
Unbelievable! Well, they're going to be here till 6:30 with this open house. But I found Jim, the executive director. He has been walking around like a chicken with his head cut off around here, talking to different people. Finally, I walked by the office. He was there talking to someone. I said, Jim. He says, "Oh, tell me when you're ready." So I said, 10 seconds. Boom. And I apologized to who he was talking to. She said, "No, that's okay. That's okay." And I apologized to Jim. He said, "Oh, that's okay. That's okay." So I'll shut up. Jim, what do you think of your open house?
I think the open house has been a huge success. We've been very, very well received by the entire Marion County community. We've had hundreds, literally, of people coming into our building. We have food for all of them, so if somebody has not been out here and wants to see it, they should. The number of choices that you see on our food display, that is what we are about, giving people the choice to live their life the way they want, where they sit at the table, what time they're going to eat, when they're going to get up in the morning, and every choice we can. It's about creating freedom for your life, and we provide the assistance to live that life.
So elegant when he says all that. It makes nice sense, doesn't it, Larry?
Sure does.
Tell you what. Yeah. Well, forget about parking here. When you come down 200, there's parking just before here. At the Timber Ridge, the MRMC emergency room, right at the traffic light at 95th Street. If you're coming from Ocala, you would turn right at that 95th Circle traffic light where the emergency room is, and there's someone there to direct you where to park and a shuttle to bring you over to the building. And when you're done, the shuttle will bring you back too. They're nice that way. They'll just sit down. It's phenomenal. It's a 3-story building. We talked about last time about the soundproofing, about the cement being poured, how the layers are put on so the room is soundproof. I told you, like, when I was on the 3rd floor, I closed all the doors and I couldn't hear nothing. It was very good. We talked about the memory wing, how that is done. We've talked about the construction. We've talked about the facility itself. Tell me a little bit, Jim, about the people that are going to staff this fine facility.
Well, we have the luxury of being able to hire anybody that we want. We are deliberately hand-picking people. I interview every single person that is going to work here. I look to see whether their heart is one that cares. If they don't care, I don't care what your skills are. You could be the best and most skillful person, but if you're not a caring person, this is not the place for you. So we're hand-picking people to have the most caring staff possible. We've already assembled a very wonderful group of people, and I think if you come out here, you'll feel exactly the same.
So there's no openings right now. You're ready to rock and roll.
We're ready to rock and roll at this point, and then, of course, as we fill up the building, we'll be adding more positions. But we have been inundated with people applying, and we have the benefit of being able to pick and choose the best.
You thought about the cream of the crop. That's what you're talking about. Put it nicely. I'm almost as elegant as he is talking, I'll tell you right now. The cream of the crop is going to be here to facilitate your living style. Absolutely. Fred. Jim, thank you so much. We're going to do another break, but you won't be here because you're going to be, I don't know where you're going to be, you're all over the place. But thank you for having WOCA here and hosting this fantastic, colossal, stupendous, I ran out of words, open house. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you very much.
Back to you, Larry, right live from Canterfield. Remember, Canterfield, Ocala will be here till 6:30 with the open house.
All right, Canterfield of Ocala. Once again, the address is 9589 Southwest Highway 200. If you're heading from Ocala, go down Highway 200 past the On Top of the World community. And on the right-hand side, a few miles past that, is Canterfield of Ocala. If you get to Highway 484, you've gone a little bit too far. Turn around and go back. Canterfield of Ocala is at 9589 Southwest Highway 200. The phone number, again, 877-7100. Let's return now to Dana, already in progress.
That it served our purpose, because anger is not better than clarity and humanity. That is what opens people's minds. When you want to change people's minds, you have to share your real story. This is like Scarlett Johansson. She shared her story. It was clear. It was eloquent. Yelling doesn't. It just jacks people up.